Hey, welcome back, volunteers. We've been going through our quick help guide to Sunday service slides, and we've made roughly about a video per item in this list. Today we're up to number 7, add children's message. Then we're going to do this. This is in the Google Drive, and it should also be in the ProPresenter media bin. So if usually the person who creates the children's message sends it to the pastor, unless it's one of the tech team, in which case they can put it in the Google Drive themselves. But if they send it to the pastor will put a copy of that in the Google Drive where it shows up in our media bin. So we're going to go ahead and check to see how that is. Right now, this week, the 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 video is from Holly. Holly made the children's video. So I'm going to click on, I open the media bin and I click on videos here. And if you go to the bottom of the page, you'll see Holly's videos right here, 2 minutes and 37 seconds. So we're going to grab it and we're going to stick it up here onto this one. And we're going to release it in Outrow Place, the older video with the newer video. And the last thing we want to do is we want to click on this, right click, and we want to go to Inspector. And we want to make sure that it's not looped. So in this case, we're going to tell it to stop and we're going to tell it to fade to black. If we loop it, then the children's message will begin all over again and people will laugh heartily and we'll feel embarrassed. So here it is. I think we just finished putting that in, but let's go ahead and check to make sure it works appropriately. So the children's moment here, you can see there's an opportunity to edit who is doing the children's moment. So if you right click on this, you go edit slide, you can change the person's name if it's Holly or if it's somebody else. Once you've done editing, you go back to the show and it shows up here. And then when you click the next button again, it will load that video.
Good morning, Jonesville friends. How are you this morning? Have you been watching any of the
One of
Olympics
the
over the
things you
past
can
couple
do,
weeks?
we
I have
explored
seen
this a
some of
little
the
bit. You go to the
competitions on
inspector here,
TV, and I
you go
must
to
say
audio,
that
and you
when
can
I
bring
was
the
thinking
volume
about
down
this
a little
children's
bit if it's a
sermon, I
little
was
bit high.
inspired by the Olympics.
So you can bring
Do
the
you have a
volume
role
down.
model? Or maybe more than one role model?
So we just brought it down by
You might even
17
wonder
decibels.
what a role model even
When
is.
we add it again,
Good morning, Jonesville friends.
it's a little
How are
bit
you this
quieter.
morning?
So
Have you
if
been
it's a little
watching any of
loud
the
or over
Olympics over the
driving, then
past
you
couple
can bring the
weeks? I
audio
have
down.
seen some of the
Great job.
competitions
We'll
on
put in
TV,
the
and I must
children's
say
moment.
that when I was thinking about
And
this children's sermon, I was inspired.
so great job. We put in the children's moment. And in the next video, we will start by putting in the sermon. So we'll see you in the next video.